Lions! Today we are learning how to count in fives. Last week we learned how to count in twos and we learned how to count in tens. Today we're going to up the challenge and we are going to learn how to count in fives. So here I've got a bunch of crayons and I want us to see how many there are by counting in fives. So just like we did when we counted in twos and tens, we put our objects into groups to help us. So we're going to do that now with the crayons. So I'm going to put them in small groups of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's one group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another group of 5. So now we need to learn how to count up in fives. So we already know that there's 5 here. I'm going to get the Numicon that I have borrowed from school and I'm going to put the 5 Numicon right next to this group of 5. I've got another 5. So I've got 5. Let's ignore these ones for now. When I add these ones on, how many do I have now? I'm going to get another 5 Numicon. How many have I got now? I'm going to join them together to help us. And if I join them, I'm also going to join the Numicon. Okay, what number is that? That is 10. So I'm going to put a 10 next to this one because it's showing that I've got 10. 5 and then 10. And then I want to add these ones. I've got 10 here and I want to add another 5. So I've got 10 to start and I want to add another 5. How many do I have all together now? Let's ignore this. How many do I have all together? I've got 10. Put 10 in your head, 10 in your head. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So far I've got 5, 10, 15. Where's my post-it notes? I've got 5, 10, it's flying away, 15. Now I want to add these 5. I've got 15 to start. Got 15 and I want to add an extra 5. So I'm going to add an extra 5. Oops. Add an extra 5. What is this number? Let me make it easier for you. There we go. What is this number? How many do I have now? We know how to count in tens. 10, 20. So we have 20 crayons all together. Let's count them again. 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to do 2 more examples today. Get this out of the way. And we are going to use my buttons. Where are the buttons? Okay, here we go. They're a bit small, so I'll make sure they're spread out. Okay. So here are my buttons. What is the first thing that we need to do when we're counting in like groups? So when we're counting in twos, we put them in groups of 2. Counting in tens, put them in groups of 10. Now we're counting in fives, so we need to put them in groups of 5. So there's 2, 4, 5. Here's one group of 5. 2, 4, 5. Another group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's another group of 5. Another group of 5. And I want to see what you can see. Camera. Put it here. And another group of 5. So we've got 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. We've got 5 groups of 5, and we need to count them. I'm going to get my Numicon again. Here is a 5, and when I add another 5 to it, so I've started with 5 already, I'm going to add another 5 to it. How many do I have now all together? I've got 5, add an extra 5, I've got 10. I've got 10, I'm adding an extra 5, so I've got 10 already, adding an extra 5, got 15. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What number is going to come next? We've got 15. 15 here, and we're going to add 5 more. I need to get my 5 Numicon. How many do I have now? I can swap this out. Look, it's the same. So how many do I have now? I've got 10, 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to add an extra 5. So I have 20 to start. Then I'm adding this extra 5. 20 in your head, 20 in your head. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. One last example. I've got some counters. Ignore the numbers that you see on them. I'm not going to flip them all over. So I've got all of these counters and we need to figure out how many we've got. There's quite a few. So first step, tell yourself what the first step is. Group them into 5s. There we go. There's a group of 5. And another group of 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 5. First step, so I'm going to put the 5 Numicon there. So we've got 5, and then I'm going to add an extra 5. So that's 10. What do we need to do here? Already have 10. We're adding an extra 5. Let's see if you can do it without me. 5, 10, 15. We've got 15. Got 15. We're adding an extra 5. Adding an extra 5. How many is this? What is this the same as? This is the same as a 10. 5, 10, 15, 20. starting off with 20. We want to add an extra 5. So here's 20. Adding an extra 5, we've got 25. I'm going to run out of space here. Let's shift them all down. So we've got 25, and we want to add 5 more. So we've got 25. And we want to add these 5. So we need to add an extra 5. What is that the same as? This bit is the same as a 10. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. For this next bit of your counting in 5s lesson, you need to have 3 different coloring pencils or 3 different color pens. I'm going to show you what I want you to do because I want you to spot the pattern, which will help you with your counting in 5s. I'm going to write 5 in pink. Then I'm going to write 10. Then I'm going to write 15. Then I'm going to write 20. Then I'm going to write 25. Then I'm going to write 30. I'm actually going to put 30 here. Oops. I'm going to write 30. Then 35. What number do you think goes next? We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And if we spot the pattern, what do you notice? You notice that in the tens column, you've got a 10 and a 10. Then the next one, you've got 20 and a 20. So 2 10s, 2 10s, 3 10s, 3 10s. So the next bit in the tens column, you'll have a 4 for 40. And we've gone green, pink, green, pink, green, pink. The green is always a 0. So this needs to be 40. And then what number is next? We've got 10, 10, 2, 2. So 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40. We need another 45. And then what's going to go next? Got 4, 2 4s. Next will be 50 something. Is it going to be 55? Or is it going to be 50? It's going to be 50 because it goes green, pink, 0 5, 0 5, 0 5, 0 5, 0. Which means the next number is 55. Your task now is to get a piece of paper, to copy what I have done, and then I want you to go all the way to 100, just like I have done. Bye.